Well, hello everybody. It's time for another fabulous bling sale. I've got my buddy Nate here with me tonight, and we have picked out some gorgeous things for you all, and I cannot wait to share them with you. It's going to be a fun evening of bling tonight, and I'm really excited for all of these brooches, Nate, that we've picked out because they are so fun. So, a big welcome to you.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks for having me as always.
Oh, you're more than welcome. This is going to be a lot of fun. I think YouTube here is a little late sharing the notifications with people, as sometimes that does happen. I don't know why YouTube can't get it together, but every once in a while, the notices don't go out, and so I see that we're slowly starting to get people to
Oh yeah,
come in.
Angela's here. Hi, Angela.
Angela's here. Thank you,
LaDonna.
Angela. She's
Hi,
going to
LaDonna.
be our mod extraordinaire tonight.
Yeah,
So please give Angela a big round of applause. She's going
thanks,
to keep
Angela.
us all on track. So thank you, Angela.
LaDonna's here, and LJ is here as well. And Amanda. Hi, Amanda Sinclair. Nice to see you, hon.
Now, see, I don't see Amanda on my screen, so there is definitely a major delay. Oh, here comes Amanda.
Yeah.
Welcome, Amanda. We are having some serious delays tonight, folks. I don't know what
Well,
that is, so bear with us tonight as we get all that worked
hi,
out. But
Sandy.
welcome to
Sandy.
all of you guys. Sandy's here.
Well, Sandy's here. Hi.
Yay! I'm so glad you guys are all here and tuning in. More people will join us soon, I'm sure, Nate. My screen is really slow. I think you're seeing people before me.
Only just, I think, as Cheryl Cornet has just arrived. Hi, Cheryl.
Welcome, Cheryl. I'm so glad you're here.
And
Yay!
Jeannie's here.
We got so many people in the chat tonight. Hi, Mom.
Hi,
Yes,
Scoop.
it's finally starting to warm up in Florida, which I'm kind of sad about because I like the cold. Nate, how's the weather where you are?
Oh, it's beautiful here today. It is 77 and very little humidity and a nice fresh breeze. So it's just lovely today.
Good. That sounds very lovely. I
Oh,
love a
Sheila.
fresh breeze. Hey,
Hi,
Sheila.
Sheila. Sheila's here. Hi, hon.
Welcome.
Oh, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl Ross.
Hey, Cheryl. I'm so glad you're here, Cheryl. I just sent you an email today. So you should have that in your inbox. Yes, freezing temperatures. And now it is a little bit warmer, which is nice. But I like the cold. Hey, Cindy Neal, welcome.
Oh, Georgia as well. Hi, Georgia. Hi,
Hi,
Cindy.
Georgia, welcome. We're so thrilled to have all of you here tonight. Nate and I have been picking out some really cool things for you all. In fact, yesterday I went to one of my favorite antique stores that has just the most incredible collection of brooches, and Nate helped me pick out this one that I'm wearing today. So I think I'll show it. Ooh, wrong side.
Shoulder.
This, folks, is a Kramer brooch. Look at this. It's a key, a skeleton key, and a lock, and it is just gorgeous. All prong set, really, really lovely. It's got beautiful puddling on the back. I just absolutely adore it. So Nate has some pretty good taste, I must say, and we're going to bring that same good taste to the brooches we have tonight.
Yeah, that's a lovely brooch. And Helen's here. Hi, Helen.
Helen, welcome to you. We're glad you're here. Oh, you got Starbucks. Yes, I've got Starbucks too. Gotta
Hi,
have our
Michelle.
coffee.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Betty.
Hi, Peterson. Betty, welcome, welcome. Oh, you drove through a blizzard on the way to Nebraska. I wouldn't like that either, LaDonna. Oh, good, Cheryl. I'm glad. Wonderful. Wonderful. So glad to see everybody.
Yep, I found the key to Katie's heart.
You did through brooches. It is a pretty amazing brooch, and I collect Kramer brooches, and I've never seen this one before, so I just think it's so lovely. Kramer really made some fabulous brooches. Hey, Pat,
Hi, Pat. Nice to see you.
welcome. So, Nate, shall we get started here and show some brooches, or should we give people a few more minutes to come in?
Um, we could get started.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. So, just a little quick note for all of you guys that are new. Oh, I haven't, Betty. I'll have to go back and watch it. I've seen some of his earlier videos on Coca-Cola, but if he just put out a new one, I have not. So I will go watch that. Vinny has an amazing collection. In fact, he's helped add to some of my collection here in the back.
Has he got
But
more than you?
yes, I think Vinny's got a few more that I don't have, particularly some of the earlier trays. But
Right.
I have a couple of trays he doesn't have. Like I have the boy and the dog here, which is a wonderful tray. So that one's pretty rare. So I got lucky to find that. But Vinny's got a couple that I don't have that I would love to have, and some of his are in better condition than mine as well. But definitely, guys, go check out that video if you haven't seen it, and I'll be watching it later. Hey, Darlene.
Hi, darling.
So, a quick note for all of you guys that are just popping in that may be new to us. Nate has shipped all of his fabulous brooches to me, so I have them all here. So, the wonderful news about that is that I can combine shipping. So, if you buy something from me tonight or from Nate, they will all go in the same package and save you on shipping, which is wonderful. So, all the shipping for tonight's sale will be done from Florida. That is where I and Nate are shipping from. And I'm very, very excited because tonight we have some really fabulous things. And if you are new and you have not purchased from us before, please make sure you send us an email with your information. And my email is down below. If you buy something from Nate, you can purchase from that same email. We just need your name, your PayPal address, your YouTube name, and your shipping address. So I think I've got all that. Yeah, YouTube name, shipping address, regular name, and I think PayPal email, and that's everything that I
Right.
will need from you to send you an invoice. We do all of our invoicing through PayPal, and that makes it super easy for you guys to get a link, and then you can just pay right after the sale. I will typically invoice people 1 or 2 days after the sale, so I will have everything packaged up and ready to go out. But that's all the little, I think, reminders before we get started. One other thing tonight is there is a bit of a lag, and I'm noticing that on my stream. I think Nate's noticing it as well. So do make sure that you refresh throughout the evening and make sure you're in live chat. That way you can see the most up to date feed. That really does help. And Vinny's here. Welcome to you, Vinny. And we got Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. I'm so
Hi,
glad
Lisa.
you're
Hi,
tuning
Vinny.
in.
And Darlene says that Kayla Trell says hello, so they must be together. That's cool.
Welcome. Hi, Kay. We're glad to have you here tonight. All right. Well, the first brooch we have up tonight is a favorite of mine out of Nate's collection, and I'll let Nate tell you a little bit about it. And here it is. It is a beautiful butterfly brooch with some gorgeous colors. And I'll get my ruler so I can measure it, Nate, while you tell everybody about it.
Oh, what's to say? I mean, it's pretty. I today I have a few. I think I have a few insects, and I actually have a few Christmas brooches as well. Brooches that I had wanted to arrive before Christmas, but we decided to keep them in here anyway. I'm not sure how old. This hasn't got a great deal of age, I don't think, Katie. So what's this? The 2000s maybe, or the 2010s?
Yeah, I would say 2000s. It's got a little bit of a newer back there. Extremely well made brooch. All of the rhinestones are in extremely fabulous shape. No discoloration on the rhinestones there. I love the gold tone. And then you've got that gorgeous black outline going through the butterfly, which I think really makes all those stones stand out.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Lots of different colors.
And it measures, for all of you guys that are wondering, it measures about 1 3/4 inches in size. So it's a really lovely size here. And I just think it sparkles and shines. So gorgeous for spring, for summer. Kind of thinking about getting out of that nasty winter weather and into something a little warmer, a little more cheery and fun. And here's how it would look on a hat. I think it's gorgeous on a hat band. Also, it's a nice size for a wider lapel. I think that would be really cute on a little lapel here. or just on a regular shirt, I think is fabulous. Nate, how do you envision people wearing this?
Oh, I think this is a denim jacket brooch, to be honest. Although
I
I
do agree.
I see every brooch now somewhat as a Christmas tree ornament as well after last sale. And Jenny's saying, Jenny, Nate, what is the favourite holiday treat to eat in New Zealand? Well, it's getting really hot and summery here, and we have a particular type of ice cream that I've never seen anywhere else called hokey pokey ice cream, and that has it's vanilla that has both chewy and crunchy toffee pieces through it. So everyone wants to have hokey pokey ice cream at Christmas.
That sounds wonderful, Nate, but I'm laughing because the name is just so adorable.
Hokey pokey, yeah.
Pokey Pokey, I love
So,
that.
so hokey.
Hi,
Oh,
Apple
hi.
Martini.
Hi, Renee.
Welcome. And Carrie's here.
Oh,
Welcome,
Gary.
welcome.
Hi, honey.
I'm so glad. Now, can you get Hokey Pokey all year round?
Yep, yep, absolutely. Absolutely,
Awesome.
yeah, you can. But it is a real Christmas tradition, I suppose.
That's a
And pavlovas and it's barbecue weather. Anything that can be on a barbie.
which is so bizarre for all of us here in America because now we're in the dead of winter, So hearing the fact that you guys barbecue and have Hokey Pokey ice cream is just
Yeah,
delightful.
it's very hot.
And since it is a little warm where Nate is, you can get this brooch in honor of their summertime. This butterfly is just fantastic. As it says, it measures 2 3/4 inches in size. And it is going to be just $12 by giving me number two.
Yep.
$12 number two for this gorgeous butterfly brooch.
All of my brooches are first to claim. I don't have any offer ups in this particular sale.
Yes, so that does help as far as claiming to refresh. That way you are up to date with the feed, and that will help with the lag and claiming items as well tonight. And I see, well, I should wait for Angela just because we've got such a terrible lag on my end, Nate.
Yep.
And I think
I think
it's safe. Yes.
yep. Sold to LJ. Thanks, LJ. $12. Thank you so much.
LJ, awesome. You got that gorgeous brooch tonight. Fabulous. All righty. Let's see what's up first. Well, I'm kind of doing mine a little differently tonight. I have these fun boxes, and I am just pulling a box and opening a brooch and selling it. And that is how we're going to run tonight's sale for me. I am so very excited because these brooches are just fantastic, the ones I've picked out tonight. And this one is a lot of fun. This is a vintage 1960s Marlin brooch. Again, I kind of
Oh,
thought
I
it would
love
be
this.
perfect with the spring, summer feel that we're all going for as we move out of winter. And I think this is just fantastic. Hey, Crafty Kitty, welcome.
Hi, Leanne.
Yes, mystery boxes to me. I thought this would be a fun way to sell. I'm just trying it out tonight and see what happens. So I don't know which one is going to come up in the next box, which is awesome. So this is a Marlin brooch. It is gold toned. It's definitely got some age. See that rivet there? I would assume that this is probably 1960s. It's not marked, but it's just gorgeous. And this one's a nice size. It measures about 2 inches. Usually when you see the fish, they're rather small. And I like that this guy's just a little bit bigger. He would be awesome again on a hat. Little lapel, perfect little lapel pin, and also great on a shirt. Anywhere you want to wear him, he is just really fantastic. And he's got so much detail. Look at him. How fabulous is this? So if you would like this Marlin brooch, he is going to be $12 number four. $12 number four for the Marlin brooch.
That's a cool brooch.
I
Oh,
think
Bree. Hi, Bree.
he could be, well, he could be a swordfish. Yeah, maybe he's a swordfish. Maybe he's not a marlin. Maybe I don't know my fishes
I'm not sure I
very
can tell
well.
the difference between the two, to be honest.
Well, I'm glad Nate feels that they're very similar. All right, I see you. And Nate, remind me of this fabulous person's name.
This is Georgia.
Georgia. Congratulations, Georgia.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're going to love this. All righty. I like to know your name if I can, because that way I can call you by your first name. And I think that's so much more personal. And I love getting to know all of you in the chat. Yay, Georgia, congrats. You're going to love that brooch. He is Gorgina. All right, back to Nate. I've got another brooch. And Nate, I'm sorry, I'm going to send you into the ether here. I think that way people can see the brooches just a bit better.
Sure.
We'll move on over to Nate. Yes, I think it is Georgia, but I'm thrilled you're making your first purchase tonight. So congratulations on that. All right, Nate's next item. Oh, he's a jolly little guy. I just love him. He's a little Avon Santa Claus. Nate, what drew you to this brooch?
I wanted to get some Christmas brooches for the pre-Christmas sale, but delivery was exceptionally slow, unfortunately. So I do have this and the next two lots as Christmas brooches. So if anyone wants to be buying for early for next year, I'm not sure if they will actually go this time around.
Well, I think Christmas sells all year round because people love that Christmas feeling, and it is never too late to buy a Christmas brooch. This one measures about 2 inches. All of the beautiful enameling on the front is present, and he's got presents in the back, and he's waving hello. He's so friendly, so adorable. I just love him. He is marked Avon. He's got a working safety clasp on the back. And Avon just made some really nice jewelry. I have quite a few Avon brooches, and I love them.
Hi, Patricia.
And if you would like this fabulous vintage Christmas tree, vintage Avon Santa, you can have him for $10, number 5. $10, number 5 for the Avon Santa. And hello, Patricia. Welcome. Yeah, they really did, Vinny. I love Avon stuff. I mean, you can just tell the quality. I mean, this has a nice heft to it. The enameling's really gorgeous. All the gold. It's extremely well made. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Okay.
Oh, Nanny Fufu's here. Hi, sweetheart. I hope you had a lovely Christmas.
Yes, Nanny Fufu, welcome. Yay. Alrighty. And if I don't see anybody for that, we can come back to it. No worries. And my next brooch. All right, here we go, folks. This will be a mystery. Which one do I grab? Hey, this is in honor of Angela. And Angela, if you are interested in this brooch, you can definitely ask someone to kind of help you out in the chat if you would like. That will be just fine. And let me get the tag off of it here. I've labeled all of these in corresponding numbers, but I don't want to give you guys the number yet. All right, this next brooch is a gorgeous JJ brooch, and it's a butterfly brooch with this fabulous enameling. It's white enamel with this kind of lilac enamel. It's gold toned, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is really stunning. And of course, JJ is Jonette jewelry, and this one's an older Jonette jewelry piece. See the rivet on the back with that Y back? So this is 1950s, 1960s. Gold tone, absolutely stunning. Love the colors in it. I think it would make a lovely spring summer piece. And it's different than the brooches you normally see that are butterflies. I kind of like the stained glass effect with this one. It is quite the piece in my opinion. And let me just find this brooch here, and I'll tell you the number. It's got to be here on my, there it is. And it is going to be $12. $12. Number 3, if you would like this butterfly brooch, $12. Number 3. And it is a nice size at 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches for this gorgeous brooch. And look at the back. I mean, there's the JJ mark, that gorgeous 1950s, 1960s construction. Really quite lovely. Many ways to wear this piece. And again, I kind of like the collar lapel brooches. I think they're lovely. But this is also nice on a hat. You could angle it that way. And just gorgeous brooch. Hey, Val, welcome.
Hi, Val. So, how much was that particular brooch? Did you say
12. Yes, $12, number 3.
number 3?
$12, number 3 for the butterfly brooch. And if there are no takers, that's all right. We can bring it back at the end. Okay. I'll put it here. And we'll move on. Oh, Amanda Sinclair. There is a bit of a lag tonight.
We have a lag.
Gracious. Amanda, congratulations. You're going to love that fabulous brooch. Yes. There is a serious lag. And yes, thank you, Angela. Goodness, I don't know what this lag is all about tonight. All right, back to Nate. Oh, we got another. Oh, of course I will, Amanda.
That's lovely.
That's just lovely, Amanda. Of course, yes. Let me make a note of that quickly. Oh, Angela will love that. That will go just beautifully with her tops that she wears. So sweet. And Angela deserves that because she is working really hard tonight to keep us all on track. So thank you, Angela and Amanda.
Thanks, Angela.
And let's see here. Oh, I love this one. We've got a beautiful Christmas tree up next for one of Nate's pieces. And I'll let Nate tell you all about this gorgeous piece here.
I don't think this is marked, is it?
No, it's not marked, but it's definitely older. It's got a rivet.
Yeah.
I would say 60s or 70s,
right.
Maybe.
Again, another late Christmas brooch, but I might have to wait to sell until before next Christmas. But this was there were a number of Christmas trees when I bought this one, and this just seemed to be the nicest of the lot.
I love all the colors and the stones in here. They're just so gorgeous. And this one's kind of different than the normal Christmas trees you see because you don't often see all of the stones as ornaments. You usually see just 1 or 2 or 3 kind of placed around, and I really like how this one is. It's got all of the different stones as ornaments, and a lot of them, which I just think is so gorgeous. So this Christmas tree is gold toned, and it measures to be about 2 3/4 inches in size. It's got a Christmas tree star up at the top, and then of course its base at the bottom with little rhinestones. All of the rhinestones are there from what I can tell, and it is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So if you would like this Christmas tree, it is $10, number 8. $10, number 8. And yeah, I think that's a great idea. Keep your Christmas jewelry in a special place, and it's little treasures waiting to be worn each year. I really like that, Mom. That's a great sentiment there. And I see Leanne, Crafty Kitty.
Oh, thanks, Leanne.
Awesome, Leanne. All righty. You are going to love that brooch. It is just a stunner. Yay. You got a Nate brooch. You sure did, Leanne. Okay. Which one are we going to find next? I'm just opening these up at random. And oh, this one's gorgeous, you guys. You know, I love my Aurora Borealis. And this one's a stunner. And it is a Lisner. Oh, this one's just gorgeous. Look at this, you guys. This is a Lisner brooch. And it's got this amazing feather-like detail to it with all of these Aurora Borealis stones. And then the top stone here is actually purple, which I find really unusual. I don't see a lot of brooches with purple in them. And I like that this is sort of a lighter gold. It's not a super saturated gold. It is marked Lisner on the back. There's the Lisner mark right here. Lisner is a wonderful brand of jewelry. I would date this probably to the 60s if I had to guess on age. It is just absolutely stunning. And this will go with anything you want it to go with. But at 2 inches, I mean, it's a really nice size and it would look great on a little collar or a jacket. It would also be awesome on a hat. You could
Yeah.
wear it more off to the side where it actually does look like a feather coming up from your hat, or on a jean jacket or a purse, and even as a Christmas tree ornament. It is just fantastic. So if you would like this sparkly, incredible Aurora Borealis brooch, it can be yours for $20. Number one. $20, number one, for the Lisner brooch. And it is a stunner, you guys. Absolutely amazing. Look at that sparkle.
Listener's a really good name. Would it be in the top 5 names of costume jewelry?
It's up there. It's definitely not Weiss or, some of the others that you see, but it is an extremely good name of costume jewelry. And a lot of people wore Lisner brooches because they were sold at every department store you could find them, and they were just wonderful quality. Look at that sparkle. Oh,
Yeah,
gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. And yes, purple is very royal. I totally agree. It's such a royal color. All right. We can always come back to that one. Okay. And Nate, let's see what's up next for you. Ooh, this is a fun one. Let's see here. Oh, I quite like this. I think this is just lovely. All right. So this one is a vintage Christmas ball. It's so fun. Nate, what drew you to this one?
Oh, again, I wanted to have some Christmas brooches to sell. I really did, and I bought a lot. They took so long, and this just seemed just a happy, nice piece. I love the red and green combination, so that's why I bought this particular one.
It almost looks like a Christmas ornament and present combined. I
Yeah,
love it. It's
it could
so beautiful.
definitely come off a
And
Christmas.
it is 2 inches, you guys. 2 inches, you guys, which is amazing. And then look at this. It's got holly up at the top. I absolutely love my holly. You got these beautiful sparkly red stones with the green stones. All the enameling is there. And it's got a fold over clasp. So it's really easy to put on. It just folds over and comes out just like that. Extremely well made, really nice brooch. I think it's just gorgeous. So if you would like the little Christmas ornament ball, he's so jolly and fun. You can have him for $10, number one. $10, number one, for the adorable little ornament brooch. And yeah, it kind of does look like strawberry candies.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
And I see LJ for that one. Congrats, LJ.
Oh, thanks so much, LJ. That's lovely.
All righty. Let's see what's up next in our brooch stack here. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. You guys are going to love it. Let's see. Although I think I need to start picking these more out of order, because otherwise if I if I do this all in order, the numbers will be in order. Okay. This one I really liked because I thought it was so Art Deco looking, and it is just amazing. This is a Coro brooch, and I love my Coro pieces, and this one's just really stunning. It's got sort of these seashell-like motifs throughout, which almost is very deco, that deco print that you see. It is red and pink, perfect coming up for Valentine's Day, and the clasp is this way, so you could wear it this way, but I also think it would just be stunning at an angle like this. It is gorgeous.
Such a pretty brooch.
It really is. I think it's a whole lot of brooch, Nate. So that's just incredible. And this measures to be about 2.5 inches. So, guys, it's a nice size. It's really going to stand out on your shirt. And I probably should do it on this side. It would match what I've got on just perfectly. And then, of course, awesome on a hat, a jean jacket. It really is amazing. Look at that detail, and that open work on it is gorgeous. It is marked Coro on the back. So the Coro markings right there. It has this beautiful working safety clasp. Really just quite amazing at 2.5 inches. And this Coro brooch can be yours for $18 by giving me number two. $18, number two, for the amazing Art Deco style Coro brooch. And hello, Tim. Welcome from Canada. We're so glad to have you tonight.
And Steel Whisper is here as well. I'm sure I remember that name from a previous sale.
Hi, Steel Whisper.
Whisper is actually one of my gaming names, strangely enough. And Tim, hi Tim, nice to see you, buddy.
And it would be great on the chain. And you know what, folks? Because it's open up at the top, you totally could wear this as a necklace if you wanted to. If I don't drop it. I always drop things. But it's in perfect condition. Drop and all. Just gorgeous. I love it. All right. If I don't see anyone for that, that is okay. We will come back to it.
Cheryl really likes your hat tonight.
Oh, thanks, Cheryl. It's gorgeous. And Steel Whisper, I think you get that one. I know what you meant. $18, number two. So, Steel, congratulations.
We had a lovely Christmas, thanks, Tim. Yeah, it was family, but it was good.
Awesome. Okay.
Oh, Debbie. Hi, Debbie from Chicago. Hi, sweetheart.
Hey, Debbie. Thanks, Angela. No worries, Steel. It is so easy to do that. If you knew how many sales I've done that, and it is okay. All right. This next one, I think there's a lot of people in the chat that are going to love this, but Nate picked this out, and we both highly rate this one because it is just, look at it, incredible.
Yeah, it's a lot of brooch. It's a big brooch, but I just love the subtlety of the colors. It's a really subtle green and a really subtle pink red with little bits of purple. I thought it was just a beauty.
It really is. I'm going to turn my lights down just a notch so that you can see it. Welcome.
Hi, Chad.
Chad.
Hey, Chad, buddy.
Thanks, Amanda. I appreciate it. Well, I can't take all the credit tonight. Nate helped me pick this out. So he did a good job.
I did help with the outfit today. That's true.
Because I wasn't going to put red with this pink shirt. And Nate said, oh, no, you have to. And it looks great, Nate. Nate's got the eye. So, yes, a lot of brooch. And this one, let me measure it for you so you can see how much brooch. It's 4 inches of brooch. It's just amazing. It's got a fold-over C-clasp here that just folds over. I like these because they're so easy to put on. You don't have the little thing to fiddle with. It's just so nice. And it's just got an amazing dimensionality to it. I love the purple and pink here. The way that kind of steps down in color creates a really neat gradient. All of this green here in different colors. You have a light green and then sort of a darker green. It really just makes those leaves stand out. And it is kind of a brassy gold. It's absolutely spectacular. So this massive rose at 4 inches in size, you guys, can be yours for $12, for $15 by giving me number 12. $15, number 12 for the massive rose. I have not done set prices in so long. I gotta get with it.
Oh, LJ has picked that one up. Congratulations. Thank you.
LJ, congratulations. And no, I'm so sorry, folks, to tell you, but these rhinestones do not glow. I wish they did, but they don't. But it's still a fantastic, fantastic brooch. Just amazing. Good eye, Nate.
Is Nate for hire as a stylist? Yeah, sure. My rates are really reasonable. Usually hugs.
Nate, you would make a great stylist. Yes, you would. All right. Up next for me, let's see what we got. We're gonna pick a mystery brooch here, folks. Ooh, this one's fun, and I believe Dear Angela's Vintage has something very similar to this. And this is a gorgeous deer brooch. They're so cute. Look at them. They're little deers. And they've got tiny little faux pearls as tails. How cute is that? I love this brooch. It's so darling. Look at their little faces. Oh my gosh. And the gold tone and the texture that creates their hair is just absolutely fantastic. And this brooch is different because it's more of a pinback style brooch. So it's super easy to wear. You don't have to try to fiddle with a clasp. You just put it on, and again, this would be great on a collar because it's so small and easy to wear. And of course, it's not so small that you won't see it. It is about almost 2 inches in size, so it does measure to be a nice size, but it's a perfect little collar brooch or a hat brooch. It's just so adorable. I love the little deer. They are just fantastic. And let me find this here on my list. Let's see here. Where are the deer? There they are. The deers are so cute, and they can be yours for $12, number 12. $12, number 12. How about that, folks?
Yvonne, hi Yvonne. Yvonne's joined us. I can actually barely see. It's Yvonne Harmson. Hi Yvonne. And
Hi, Yvonne.
Amanda said something interesting. Do you know that it's Scottish tradition to take either pins or coal to first foot your neighbours in the new year? I suppose that's putting beside all the arguments from out there. You could adapt the trend and give brooches. Yeah, what a great idea.
That's a great idea. I love that. And I see 4 Sandy's lilacs. I actually should wait for Angela. Next time I'll wait for Angela. Yay, Sandy.
Great one, Sandy.
Awesome. You're going to love that, Sandy. It's gorgeous. Yes. It is so cute. But I love that trend, Nate. I think that's so interesting what you were just saying about Scotland. And I think that's something we definitely all could adapt here in the States.
Yeah, I like the idea of having a clean slate with your neighbours and things every new year.
Yeah. And even if you don't have any beef with your neighbors, it's just a nice thing to do.
I think there's a country in South America that has a tradition, it could be Central America, where men or women fight other men or women, or even children do. They have fisticuffs once a year, and they settle all the past year's problems with a brawl, and then they all go out and drink. I can't remember which country it is, but I thought that's so civilized.
That is different and interesting, but I like that. Well, the next brooch that Nate has tonight, I know several of you are going to lose your minds when you see it, because when I opened it and it came to me in the mail, I thought I was going to fall over because it was just so gorgeous. And this one, are you ready? Oh, look at that. Man, this is like going to a Cinderella ball kind of brooch. It is a whopper. It's fabulous, though, isn't it, folks? And from the very top to the very bottom, it measures about 3.5 inches in size. So this one is pretty incredible. Nate, what drew you to this?
I like the fact that there were 3 really different colors of blues in there. There was that sort of dark sapphire, there's that turquoise, and then there's that sort of topazy blue. And it's a lot going on in this brooch. And I thought, yeah, it really makes a statement. Oh, Maria, hi Maria, and Pickle as well.
Hi, Nate. Golly, I'm reading 2 chats at once. Hi, Delbert. Hi, Maria. Welcome. We're glad you're here. And yes, all the showstoppers, Carrie says. Whoop, Carrie's message just ran away. Yes, all the showstoppers tonight, Nate. Now look at this, guys. It's got Aurora Borealis stones. How incredible is that? Those teal and turquoise stones that Nate was talking about. I mean, just absolutely amazing here. And it's got a working safety clasp on the back, silver toned. I love that silver with the blue because it's just so wintry wonderland and obviously very Cinderella. But even on a shirt like this, I mean, it just stands out. It is stunning. Absolutely to die for. And it is a really nice size. And this is just fantastic. I don't believe that this is an Austrian brooch. It is just a stunner. I'm not sure anything really about it. It doesn't have a mark on it, but my gosh, it's fantastic. This is not an offer. This is going to be $15 by giving the number 25. $15, number 25. From the Titanic. It is, man, it looks like something from the Queen's jewel box, doesn't it? Just amazing.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Welcome. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And I see Sheila Fruman. Again, you can wait for Angela, but I see Sheila Fruman. Oh, Darlene. I'm so sorry, Darlene. I know what you were trying to do. I know, Darlene. I'm so sorry, but you put in the price. Normally how do we handle that? I don't think we talked about a rule for this.
No, although I do feel that Darlene did.
I do too.
Was reasonably clear. So I think Darlene was first. Sorry, Sheila.
Yes, I'm so sorry, Sheila. I do think Darlene, we knew what she was trying to say, and it was so close. She put in 15.
Are you going to be very upset about that? Are you going to be very upset about that, Sheila? We'll find something.
Sheila, we'll send you a little surprise. I'm so sorry, Sheila, but yes, Darlene, I do believe got it. Usually, if I know what people are putting in, I feel like that's fair. Yeah.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
I hope you're all right with that.
Rock, paper, scissors. I'm sorry, Angela. We should have told you what we were thinking too. I haven't had that happen in so long that I haven't even thought about really what my policy is on that. So thank you guys for being so awesome in the chat. I do really appreciate it. And it's so easy to type in the wrong number when you're trying to be fast and be a part of the chat. So I completely understand. Oh, you guys, this one's pretty amazing. This is one of my next brooches, and I just absolutely love it. I think it is so stunning. This one's very 1960s, and wait until you see this. This is a Sarah Coventry brooch. Now, I adore Sarah Coventry, and I think Sarah Coventry has so much to offer because their designs are just so beautiful. And this is a 1960s Sarah Coventry brooch. And look at the colors. Aren't they so happy and jolly? They've got these faux cabochons here that are just stunning in all different colors. We've got pink, light green, sort of a peachy color, and then that blue that's just incredible. It is gold tone, and on the back, it is marked Sarah Coventry right there. And this one can kind of help date it because if you read the back of it, it just says Sarah, which sometimes you see Sarah, sometimes you see Sarah Cov, and sometimes you see Sarah Coventry. So this is 1960s, and of course the colors are just absolutely so happy and so wonderful. This brooch measures to be
like Easter. Yeah.
Oh yeah, very Easter.
Very Easter egg-like.
They do look like Easter eggs. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sarah Coventry was a real person, Tia Fane. Actually, I don't know about Coventry, but Sarah was a real person. So Sarah Coventry was a subsidiary of Emmons. And if you know anything about Emmons made some fabulous brooches. They were by invite only. That's the way you could buy Emmons brooches. So you had to be invited to a really fancy brooch party and you could buy Emmons. Well, the guy that started Emmons, his wife was Sarah, and he founded, at the same time he founded Emmons, he founded Sarah Coventry, which was a subsidiary of Emmons. So yes, a fabulous brooch maker. And I love this. I think it's so fun. Really neat. And you could wear this all year round, but awesome. Again, like everyone's saying for Easter. I love that. So if you would like this 1960s Sarah Coventry fun leaf, it can be yours for $12 by giving me number 7. $12, number 7 for the really amazing Sarah Coventry leaf. And when you guys get this in person, the light just shines through these little pieces in the back. It is incredible, and the colors are even more vibrant in person than you're seeing here. I love that. And I see Nikki Moss. Well, I again need to wait for Angela. Don't I? I'm so terrible at that. I'm sorry, Angela. You're gonna tell me later.
Yeah.
That I needed to wait for you. But Angela's got it. Nikki Moss. You got it.
That's a lovely brooch.
And Catherine's here. Welcome to Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Welcome. Catherine's my fellow brooch lover, as all of you guys are in the chat as well. But Catherine really loves the brooches. And so I'm excited about that. Okay, let's see what we have next for one of Nate's pieces here. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. All of them are so beautiful. But this one really has a certain something to it. It's just elegant and classy. And I'm going to let Nate tell you about these ginkgo leaves.
This is one of my favorites, I think, in the sale, if not the favorite. And I thought at first that these could be lotus, the way it was shown before I bought it. But when they turned it around, I thought, no, it's ginkgo biloba leaves. And I just thought it was extremely pretty. I love the faux pearl and the little diamantes, the rhinestones. I just think it's such a pretty brooch.
It is really lovely, folks. It is gold tone, and it measures a really nice size, coming in at 3 inches. And I love the back. It's got one of those fold-over clasps. They're honestly so easy to get on, which I love. And then you've got all of this beautiful work here with these set in rhinestones and the faux pearl. It is so classy and just absolutely lovely. I absolutely love it. Just gorgeous. And if you would like this ginkgo leaf brooch, it can be yours for $12 by giving me number 30. $12, number 30 for the fabulous ginkgo leaf brooch. And man, oh man, is it a statement. Golly, I love that. Yeah, the clasps matter a lot, Mom. And when you find an easy clasp, it is so easy to put on, because otherwise you just struggle. And I like easy clasps.
Oh, Nikki got that one. Thanks, Nikki. I think that's the pick of the sale. That's such a pretty brooch.
It's really quite lovely. Okay, folks, we got some mystery brooches. I'm just picking over here from my little fun stash. So I'm really kind of having fun doing that. Ooh, this one's really pretty. When I saw this, I kind of thought about a very particular piece in St. Augustine. And if you've been following my Instagram for a while, you will recognize this in a way. It will remind you of one of my Instagram posts. There is a wonderful bed and breakfast down in St. Augustine, and they have a whole collection of antiques and vintage items from a gentleman that owned the property, and he collected vintage antiques. So they call it the Collector. And one of the things that he brought back was this incredible sewer grate from Paris. And he brought it back after the war, and they've now installed it in their garden. And it's this gorgeous iron circle. I mean, the sewer grates in Paris back in the 40s must have been pretty spectacular, because you wouldn't know it's a sewer grate. And when I saw this, it just reminded me so much of that gorgeous iron circle in the Collector, and I had to get it. And so I'm bringing it to you. And it is a fabulous silver toned brooch with some gorgeous dimensionality to it. I just love how just even that circle is. And all of the little open work pieces on it are just gorgeous. It really stands out. It's just quite a statement. I don't see a lot of silver tone brooches, And I like them because I see so many of the gold ones, and I just think it's quite lovely. It's not marked. I'm not sure who made it, but I would probably say 60s if I had to guess on the age for this one, just given by the clasp on the back. It is gorgeous. Yeah, it's got this kind of filigree design, as Carrie's pointing out here, and it is just really stunning. So this one can be yours for only $12 by giving me number six. $12 number six for the open work brooch. And it does measure about 2 inches in size. So it's a really, really nice size. And this will just go with anything all the time. It is a perfect all year round brooch. Yeah, absolutely. Put it on your purse. If you had a scarf, tie your scarf up and put it in the center. I mean, many ways to wear this one for sure.
Oh,
Sandy.
hey, Sandy's got it. That's a great brooch. That's a great pick.
I should wait for Angela though. But yes, Sandy got it. Congratulations, Sandy. You're going to love that. Oh, yeah, on a black. Absolutely. 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 Okay, and back to Nate. Let's see. We'll get Nate's next brooch all picked out here. Oh, this one's gorgeous too, you guys.
I think this is my second favorite.
It's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, how stunning. They're dragonflies. Oh, my word, how gorgeous, you guys. This is amazing. Nate, tell us all about this.
I must be have a weakness for the faux pearls, because all the ones that I decide that I get that I really struggle with selling or keeping are ones with faux pearls on it. And this one and the last one were a struggle to put in the sale, as you probably remember. But I think it's just classically beautiful.
It really is. I mean, look at the enamel on the wings of the dragonflies here, you guys, and the inset rhinestones with the big faux pearls on the front. And this is sort of a almost rose gold color. And the gorgeous thing about this is it can be worn also as a pendant. So if you don't wear brooches, you can wear it as a necklace, and it will just make for a lovely evening piece. And of course, you could wear this during the day. So it's really a great transition from day to evening wear. I think it's just a real statement, really fantastic. And it comes in measuring about 3 inches in size, which is a really, really nice size for a piece like this. Absolutely amazing. And this can be yours for $15 by giving me number 18. $15, number 18 for the amazing dragonfly brooch.
I'm in Auckland, Karen. So I'm in the largest city in New Zealand, which is about 5.3 million people, I think. So I'm in the North Island.
And let's see, I'm waiting for Angela here. And I bet Auckland's just gorgeous, Nate. I'm sure you really enjoy living there.
Oh, it's a very easy city to live in, and it's particularly pretty on days like today when it's really warm but not too hot, and yeah, that's a lovely place to live. It's a really nice place to live. Oh, and LJ got that one. Thanks, LJ.
Congratulations, LJ. You're gonna love that. I'm telling you guys, when you get these brooches in person, you are going to absolutely love every bit of them because they're so stunning. And I wish on camera that they would show up just a little bit better, but they're just amazing. And I always love when I get emails from you guys and you say, "Oh, I got my brooch and I love it," and it's just amazing in person because it really is. All right. Oh, this guy's such a little cutie. I saw him and he had to come home with me. He couldn't be left to be alone in the antique store. And I thought someone would just find him adorable. Look at this little bear. He is Avon. He's a vintage Avon bear. And look at his little fun. Uh, he's kind of got like a bow on the front of him. And he's waving. I love that he's waving. And he can be also worn as a pendant. So you can wear him as a pendant, wear him as a brooch. He's so versatile. He is marked Avon, and Avon made some incredible quality jewelry. I mean, look how thick and nice and hefty this piece is. And he's got all of his little rhinestones with some little black enameling to kind of help that bow stand out there, and all of the little texture detail on his fur. He is a waving, adorable little precious bear, and
Yep.
he needs to be named and he needs to be adopted because he is just so darling. And he is a nice size too. He measures at about 1 3/4 inches, and I kind of think that he kind of reminds me of Paddington Bear. So if you love Paddington Bear, you can have your own little Paddington to wear, and he can be yours for just $12. $12 by giving me number 5. $12, number 5, for the little jolly waving Avon Bear. He's gold toned. He's adorable. I mean, look at that little face. How can you not say no to him? And I love the little detail too around his legs because they've added like a little bit of dimension here. He's really well modeled. He's so cute. I kind of have a thing for bears. I've always loved little adorable bears, but my last name is Blaylock, and my dad, growing up, we always had the Blaylock family bear. I don't know how that got started, but we are the Blaylock family bear. So we've always gotten bears for Christmas from my other grandparents. They'd always give us a bear. So that kind of also reminded me of the Blaylock family bear for sure. But if there's no takers on him, we'll come back. He will be available later.
I'm not sure where that is, Karen, although Topeka sounds and appears like a New Zealand word. That combination of P's and K's is quite common in Māori words, but I'm not really sure where that is.
Okay, let's see what's up next for Nate here. Oh, this one's really interesting. I think this is one of the most different brooches that Nate has bought in a while, and I really like this one. It is so cool. This one is an eye that is crying. Have you ever seen such a cool little brooch? I think it's just incredible. Nate, tell us about this one.
I thought this was really interesting as well. I think I've had something similar to it in the past, like quite a long time ago, because it's I vaguely recognize it, but I think it's just a really eye-catching brooch. I love the little drop tear.
It is very eye catching, and I love the big rhinestone in the center. That black is just incredible. It really stands out. You've got all of these little rhinestones here, and the teardrop is nice because it actually does move. So
Yeah,
you've got some really nice movement with this brooch. It is sort of a rose gold color, and it's just different. You've got the working safety clasp there, really lovely and different. And this one measures to be about 2 inches in size, and I think it is just absolutely gorgeous. So, if you would like this amazing 2 inch brooch, it can be yours for $10 by giving me number 13. $10, number 13 for the woman crying or guy crying, just eye crying brooch. It's amazing. Ooh, okay. I see several folks, so I am going to make sure that Angela calls that one because I do not want to say the wrong name. And no, Tim, that's a great question. Sold to LaDonna.
thanks, LaDonna.
You know, Nate, what would you consider a rhinestone? I do think mostly that they're glass, but I've also seen kind of what I would consider like a plastic rhinestone. What do you think?
And I'm sure I've seen ones that are crystal that are referred to as rhinestone. So I'm not sure exactly what the definition really is.
Yeah, I think it could be many things, Tim, but that would be definitely something to Google. I've always considered anything that's sort of shiny and faceted like that more of a rhinestone. That's what I would call a rhinestone, but of course it might be there might be an official definition of it. But awesome. Let's see. And okay, we have, let me just double check some things here.
I think Darlene might be lagging. She's just put
I
in the
think
number.
Darlene is lagging, and Nate, I believe I
Went out of order.
went out of order. I
Yeah,
did.
that's all right.
I'm so sorry. Are we having some internet issues here?
Yeah, there was a little bit of a break there.
A little bit of a break. I'm sorry, folks, but we are back in order. Well, Nate, you know just to flip those on your paper there.
Sure.
All right. Let's see what's up next. I'm very excited to grab another brooch from our fun brooch boxes over here. Which one? Ooh, this one's fun too. Carrie or Angela in the chat might really like this one, but I think a lot of you guys will because I know owls are so popular. And look at this little fun guy. Isn't he awesome with his red eyes and got so much detail? He's a little BSK owl, which we all know and love the BSK name. That's Benny. Let's see if I can Benny Steinbeck and Coslow, I believe, are the three brothers. I think they're brothers. And BSK are the three names. And BSK, yes, I'm a little off the rails with the owl. Yeah, BSK, just fabulous. I love owls, and I love when they've got this fun kind of mid-century dimensionality to them. I mean, the way the tail is just fantastic. This
The
is a
feathers are
great
beautiful
owl.
model too.
And this measures to be about 2¼ inches. Okay, Tim, he came in with a Google definition. Google defines rhinestone as an imitation diamond. Well, that's interesting. I could definitely see that. And let's see, Amanda says in jewelry class, we were just told rhinestones were imitation faceted stones. Okay, so I think that could be, a multitude of things. And this owl is just so fantastic. And he can be yours if you'd like the BSK owl. Nice signed brooch for you. And he is going to be $12, number 11. $12, number 11, if you'd like the mid century owl. And I would date him to about the 50s.
Yeah, he's very cool.
He's fun. He is a lot of fun. And I love animals that have these little red or green or blue eyes. I don't know. They're so fabulous. And let's see who in the chat is going to get that. There's several people. So I'm going to wait for Angela. I don't know, Amanda. That's interesting. Nate, do you have any insight as to why maybe jewelers picked red for the eyes?
I don't know. You either see them as red or green. I must admit, I find the little green gemmy eyes prettier. Sometimes the red eyes can look ever so slightly sinister.
They can look a little demonic in a way.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not always, though.
Oh, no, Karen says no. It's Talpo. Talpo. Yeah, that's about 5 hours south from me. And it's very beautiful. A lot of lakes in Talpo.
Hey, Spirit Junkie, welcome.
Hi, Spirit.
We're so glad you're here. Delbert keeping us all laughing in the chat. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this one's pretty. I think this is quite lovely. Neat. I'm going to let you tell everybody about this brooch here.
I'm a sucker for roses and brooches. What can I say? And I bought two, this one and the other rose that sold earlier from the same person. And I just thought they are just super pretty. I like this comes across as being very pink. Is that what the color of the rhinestones are, or are they redder?
No, this is like a fuchsia pink. It is amazing, and it's silver toned. It's got so much detail. This, you guys, is a stunner. And I love the silver with the fuchsia pink. It is 1½ inches in size. It's a really nice size. It's got a fold over clasp. That C clasp, I got to say, they're really easy to put on. and I love them. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, I just thought this was a really super pretty, classically pretty brooch.
It really is. So, okay, this can be yours for just $10 by giving us number 4. $10 by giving us number 4 for the small pink rose. I love this. I just think the dimensionality is so beautiful. And again, look at that against my pink shirt. Oh, so pretty. And I see several people there, so I'm going to let Angela decide.
Oh,
Ooh, that one
well,
was
three,
popular, Nate.
four, five. I'll have to look out for more pink brooches, more pink roses.
Yes. And LJ, you're going to be getting an awesome
Oh,
package in the mail.
congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yay. LJ, you're going to love these things. When you get them in person, they're just so incredibly amazing. Ooh, we got a gorgeous piece here. Look at this bar brooch, you guys. I just fell in love with this when I saw it. It is amazing. It's totally 1950s, gorgeous riveted design, all vintage. Look at the red stones and the clear rhinestones. Absolutely amazing. All prong set, gold toned, just a statement. Look at all those rivets on the back, too. Oh, so 1950s. This is incredible. And this brooch measures a good 2.5 inches long. It will be perfect for your hat, even with this hat. How cool would that be on a band? And my new favorite way to wear brooches, which I haven't worn yet on YouTube, but if you button your collar, you can wear them sort of like this. And I see a lot of people on Instagram doing it, and it just looks so cool.
Yeah, it's sort of like a firework. Yeah.
It really does. It would be perfect for 4th of July. So this is just incredible. And I love all the vintage detail to it on the back with those rivets. Just absolutely stunning. Really a great piece, you guys. And this can be yours for just $18 by giving me number 13.
Yeah.
$18, number 13. And I've never seen another one like it.
So pretty.
And it's a bar brooch, too. I mean, you don't see a ton of these. It can also be sort of deco too, if you wanted to see it in a more deco way, the way that these lines are. Very fantastic. Yeah, it's very 80s, but it's so fun to wear it that way. And I see several 13, so I'm going to wait for Angela to let me know who got this brooch.
Same to you, Spirit. We're having a great Christmas here.
Yes, and Victorian women too. Yes, you see those beautiful cameos worn that way too. And let's see, man, we got a lag tonight, Nate.
Yep, we sure do.
Nikki,
Nikki, yep, that's
congratulations,
what I saw.
Nikki.
Congratulations, that's a really beautiful one.
That's just stunning. You're gonna love that. Okay. Oh, we got another one that I love. Nate has so many good brooches, you guys. I mean, it's just amazing. All right, we got this one, and it is fabulous. Look at this feather with that faceted stone up top. Oh, so pretty. Nate, tell us about this.
I really, really like this. I've had a couple of feather brooches before, and I now can't remember if I've sold them or if I've put them in my box for myself. Um, but I just think it's a classical design, the feather.
The feather is very classy, and I would wear this on a hat because it would just look so good on a hat or on a purse. I mean, the options really for this are endless. And it
Yeah.
measures 2 inches in size. And what I love about it is that it's silver tone, but it's got sort of this black, almost, wash over the silver that gives the leaves of the feathers don't have leaves and little feather parts. So much dimension and detail.
Yeah. It's very understated, but it's at the same time it's really eye catching.
And here's the back. Now this one has what I would consider almost like a C clasp, although it's more of a safety pin design, the way that it's enclosed. So it's not quite a C clasp. I'm sure this has a very specific name, But it's easy to put on as well because it just pops right in and locks into place. It's a gorgeous brooch, and I love this. So if you would like the feather, it can be yours for $10 by giving me number 11. $10, number 11 for the feather. What is Vinny saying? I missed Vinny's comment here, apparently. Oh, Vinny's talking about how old he is. Vinny, you're not old. We're wearing lots of turtlenecks and coats, and it is fantastic to show off our jewelry. I love a long velvet or long, sort of almost ankle length coat with a big lapel and a sparkly brooch. It's just stunning. Yeah, on a man's lapel too to wear
Yeah,
out to dinner.
because it's quite
Absolutely.
masculine.
And Nate, don't you think men can wear brooches too?
Yeah, totally. Of course they can.
Of course, anyone can wear a brooch and rock a brooch. That's my opinion, and I totally stand by that. Cheryl, is it your birthday?
Oh, happy birthday, Cheryl.
Cheryl, happy birthday! Yay! For he's a jolly good fellow. Yay, Cheryl.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for a birthday celebration. You didn't win anything, but you got a fabulous birthday crowd here because everyone's so great at wishing each other a happy birthday. I love that. Oh, yeah, Delbert, an oversized tie clip. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, now my next brooch here is just a fabulous piece. I really, really do love this. Let me see where I put it on my list here. Sometimes there it is. Nope. We got two purple brooches tonight. I believe that's this one. Okay. We have a stunning Austrian crystal brooch up next for you. This one is amazing, and you can tell it's Austrian crystal because those crystals, they just have a certain sparkle. Austrian brooches are so fantastic. This is a circle, kind of, well, it's like a circle, more of an oval, but look at the leaves, the golden leaves, and then you have this beautiful purple, and then I don't see a lot of these dark purple marquee stones.
No.
I just thought this was fabulous. So you got the light kind of pinkish purple, and then these marquee stones. Absolutely amazing. Austrian crystal brooch, great detail. Look at the back. I mean, so 1950s, 60s. Amazing, amazing quality and a great piece here. Now, this one's a nice size. It does measure to be about 2 inches in size. And I mean, pink and purple go really nicely together. So I think it looks good with what I'm wearing. But even on like a white, it would just be incredible. I love this piece. Absolutely love this brooch. And I think it's got some great detail to it. And you can't beat that Austrian crystal. So if you would like this, it would be just $20 by giving me number 14. $20, number 14 for this incredible brooch.
Yeah,
Oh, Darlene, your family came from Austria. How cool. Where in Austria? I've been to Austria, and it was really, really lovely.
Yep, looks like there were a number of people interested in that. You better wait for Angie. She gets so angry.
Yeah, I'll wait for Angela because she's working so hard. And yes, so the brooches that I'm selling tonight came from a very special lady named Denise. She is just delightful, and she owns one of my favorite booths down at Fans and Stoves Antique Mall here in Jacksonville. Check them out if you're ever in the Jacksonville area. And she actually travels the world. She goes all over the place, but particularly to Europe. And she goes through England and Italy, and I think the Paris flea markets and all over. She goes several times a year, and she buys incredible brooches for the antique booth that I visit. And I love all the stuff she gets. She gets such high quality pieces, And I love Denise. So I love she's kind of camera shy, but I would love to have her on sometime because I think she'd just be delightful. And I see Steel Whisperer. Congratulations.
Still, that's a great brooch. That's a great buy.
Nate really liked that one.
You're making me sound bad. No, no, you keep us in line.
Oh, no, Angela, we love you. And I couldn't do this without Angela. The chat, she keeps track of everything.
Yeah.
Angela, you're killing it. You're just totally amazing. All righty. And let's see. This one I did not do. So we will go back to it, Nate, so I don't forget it. This one's a really fun brooch, and I think you could wear it as a pendant too. It is a beautiful woman. Look at her with the rhinestone eyes. She's silver toned. Nate, what else do you like about her?
Oh, I actually bought this because it sort of reminded me of those drawings that people do without taking their the pen nib off the paper, and they just do continuous lines, and then they come up with something that looks really fantastic. So this is what that reminded me of. But I just thought that was quite unusual and quite different.
And again, love the C clasp. It's so easy to wear. You've got a little tiny hole up here, so I think you could wear this as a necklace if you wanted to. I just think it's so different and quite lovely, as Nate pointed out. This would be killer on a suit jacket, I think. And
Yeah,
she reminds me of a very particular fashion brand, and I don't know what it is, but it's sort of that mod, almost 90s lady, businesswoman. She's all dressed up and just fabulous. Yeah, very deco revival. I would say deco revival. That's just gorgeous. Amazing brooch.
yeah.
And I think she's fun. So she's going to be a lot of fun to wear, and she can be yours for $12, number 21. $12, number 21 for this fab lady brooch. Hey, Laura, welcome.
Hi, Laura.
Vogue. Yes, she reminds me of a Vogue cover girl. And I'll wait for Angela so that we're making sure. Yes, Sandy.
Thanks, Sandy. That's a really nice brooch. I'm sure you'll really love that one.
You will, Sandy. It is gorgeous in person. You're going to have so much fun with that. Okay, let's see what's up next here out of my brooches. Oop, let me grab. We got a bigger box, you guys. Oh, this one's fun. This one, I saw this, and I have never seen another brooch like it. I thought it was just so fabulous, and I can't wait to show it to you. It is totally incredible. And this one, I think, is very different because typically when you see four-leaf clovers, you see them and they are green. This one, you guys, is purple. How cool is that? Just amazing. And look at the size of these faux faceted stones. They are gorgeous and they're all glass. They're cold to the touch. They're really amazing. I love the gold tone here on this brooch. I think it's just quite stunning. Really a lovely piece. And let me measure it here for you guys so you can see the size here. It is about 1.5 inches in size. It's just quite beautiful, and I love that it's different. It is silver. I mean, it's gold tone, but it's got that purpley stone, and I think that's just lovely and very different. I would probably say 1960s. This is definitely a vintage piece, just given by the back on it, and you can tell it's such high quality. I mean, look at the open work
Wow.
here, the way that the light
The way
really
it's
comes
made,
through
it's
here.
incredible.
Yeah, the light, isn't that cool, Nate?
Yeah, it's just such a lovely piece. Again, it's really understated, but it has a lot going for it with these really large faux stones.
Could be something other than a clover. I kind of think it looks more clover like, but it could be any type of stone that you want it to be, or any type of flower, I mean. And if you would like this piece, it could be $18, number 8. $18, number 8 for this fabulous brooch with glass stones. Just incredible. It, like I said, it could be a multitude of things, but it is just really amazing. Yep, just gorgeous. I love that. So different too, because like I said, I don't see a lot of these purple ones, and I love things that are purple. I think they're so stunning. Alrighty, and back to Nate. Nate's got one more incredible brooch for the evening, y'all. Oh,
Darlene's asking how big that one is.
how big, Darlene? Yes, let me remeasure that just to tell you here. And it is about 1 3/4 inches in size. It is just gorgeous. Really quite a stunning piece. Here's what it would look like on my hat band and on my lapel. It is a really nice size. Really quite lovely. And if you would like this one, it is going to be $18, number 8. $18, number 8 for this piece here. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, and we got quite a lag tonight. We're going to get a little paper ASMR tonight. And Nate, I'm going to let you tell about this last one because I really like this too. I think it's so different. And it is 2 3/4 inches, 1 3/4 inches, I'm sorry, in size for this guy. And
I love them. I just loved this brooch when it came up. Um, is that an angelfish or a pufferfish? I'm not sure, but I just thought this was a really, really handsome brooch. Another brooch that would be good for a dude.
I
I have
think he,
I have a lot of fish coming. I've got probably about 8 or 9 fish brooches coming. Lionfish, that's what I was thinking, or it could be a pufferfish.
lionfish.
Yeah, but I've got probably about 8 or 9 more fish coming, and there will be more fish coming up in sales to come. But this one I just thought was just lovely.
Yeah, don't eat this guy. He's not for eating. Ooh, he's for me to drop apparently, but he's also for just show. He's gorgeous. I would guess lionfish. I think he's too oval to be a puffer fish.
Mm.
But he could be any fish you want him to be. And Darlene, I have you for number 8. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I prefer my fish with chips as well.
Me too. And vinegar, right, Nate?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's so fabulous. And look at the enameling up at the top. So he's got red, kind of a maroon red, black, and white enameling with these amazing black and clear rhinestones. I mean, look how cool he is. And then, of course, he's got one of those really easy to put on clasps. So he's got a C clasp there. He's just fantastic. Yeah, Amanda, I love your comment. He is 1 3/4 inches in size, and he can be yours for, ready, just $12, number 9. $12, number 9 for the adorable little fishy. He's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I just love him. He's a precious little fella, Nate. He's so darling and fun to wear. I love that he can be worn on a jean jacket because I think that's where he'd really show off is on a jean jacket. Man, he'd look fabulous.
Totally.
Okay. And let's see here. We got, all right. We got one, got 2 more brooches up this evening. And this one, Angela, is going to be an offer up. And I did pay up a little bit for this one, but I think it's fabulous. It is something that I really think you guys are going to like. And it's one that, to be honest, I almost kept because
You did almost take this.
I did. I almost kept it. And then I thought, no, someone will love it. And you guys, are you ready? It's amazing. And Angela, it's starting off at $35 of the chat. Wow. Oh, look at this. The rhinestones are incredible. It's got kind of the smoky gray color rhinestone in the middle, smoky gray rhinestones around the outside with these really nice big prong set clear rhinestones. And it is a stunner, you all.
Thanks for coming, Georgia. Thanks for coming along. Lovely to
Thanks,
see you.
Georgia. And let's see, this measures about 2.5 inches in size. So it is a really nice size. Look at the back there. Look how nicely made this is. It is a wowza brooch, LJ. It is amazing. It's got that wow factor. This I just see this as kind of a beautiful winter brooch. A great transition, of course, from winter into summer. It would be stunning on a big coat. I mean, it just, as you can see, I'm pretty far back now from the camera, and it just sparkles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like royalty wearing this. Yeah, it does look like a Liz Taylor brooch. I agree. It is really spectacular. Look how pretty. Even on the center of a hat. Oh my gosh. And a jean jacket. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about these rhinestone brooches is you can dress them up with a simple jean jacket or wear them on a more sparkly evening wear piece. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And see, I just go out in my rhinestone brooches all the time. I wear them to the grocery store, to the gas station, because why not add a little pizzazz, to your outfit? I think they're just gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, you don't see this shape often, Nate, do you?
No, not with a rectangle or an emerald cut, octagon cut stone with lots of circular stones, and the fact that it's this mirror black.
Yeah, just amazing.
Yeah.
Yep, it is stunning. But if I don't see anyone for it, that's okay. It might end up living in my own collection. You never know. I do love that one. Yeah, you could blind people wearing that one for sure. The center stone LJ is a blackish light gray. How would you describe this, Nate? It may not be showing up as well, but it's sort of a reflective light gray.
Yeah, it's showing to me as being sort of like a very mirror finish black,
Yep.
but yeah, or a mirror grey, depending on
Yep.
what light you get in it.
Yeah, it just does depend what light. Yeah, it's kind of a smoky topazy color. I would agree. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Darlene's at 35. Awesome,
Oh,
Darlene. Yeah, this is a stunner. And look at the detail to all prong set too, you guys. Every stone here is prong set. It is amazing. And you could wear it any way you wanted to, but I think this kind of formation here is the best because this is how the pin back is put on it. Just amazing. There's the back. It's
yeah,
got that beautiful black, but look how smooth all this is. You can tell when a brooch is really well made because this is also smooth and gorgeous. Just really lovely. And it's got some nice heft to it. And it is, let's see here, 2.5 inches in size. 2.5 inches in size. So really nice size. All right, so we're going to start the countdown. I see Darlene at 35, so we're going to say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
yep, and that goes to Darlene. Congratulations, Darlene. That's an absolute showstopper.
Yes, I think Darlene did get it. I will confirm though with Angela because I'm having a bit of a lag. Yep, I believe. Yeah, charcoal. That's the color I was looking for. Charcoal gray. Yes. Okay. Fabulous. Let's see. I'll put this down here. This one down here. All right. Congrats, Darlene. You're going to love that.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
a
you.
lovely brooch.
Fabulous. And then, folks, we're about to conclude our evening, but I got one more brooch for you. Actually, many brooches for you. And what you're going to be getting is a whole mystery bag of brooches. That's right. You are getting over 12 brooches in this. So you're going to have all kinds of fabulous brooches. There's only one that's got a few missing stones up at the top, but the rest of them are all in fabulous condition. They're all different. They're all really fun. I promise you're going to love them. I've curated these brooches and put them together over a couple of months now, and I think you're going to love them. So for this whole mystery brooch lot, you get 12 fun mystery brooches. They can be yours for only $15 by giving me number 10. $15 for over 12 brooches, just number 10. So that is going to conclude all the brooches that I have this evening. And then we'll do a quick little recap and show some of Nate's pieces that are available. And I think I know who. Yeah, no sneak peek, Cheryl's. I'm sorry, no. I want this to be a total surprise. Amanda Sinclair. Congratulations, Amanda.
Congrats, Amanda. That's great. There's some lovely pieces in there.
Yes, Nate got a sneak peek, but you guys will have to wait and see. And of course, Amanda, I think you're going to love those. Okay, Nate, let's see here. So we've got a few more brooches still available this evening. We have this fabulous waving Avon Santa. And this can be yours for $10 by giving me number 5. $10, number 5 for the Avon Santa. And we'll wait and see. Nate, you want to monitor the chat for that?
Sure. Oh, hi, Kim.
Hey, Kim. Welcome. Oh, good, Kim. I'm so glad. I don't have any other mystery brooches, Steele. I'm so sorry. Not tonight, but I will next time. I promise. The beautiful feather is still available. This one's stunning. It can be yours for $10, number 11. $10, number 11. That's a gorgeous one. And we have the puffer fish, or the whatever fish you'd like to call him,
Angel.
Still available. Angel fish, yes. $12, number 9, if you would like him. He's just amazing. And let's see what else we have available tonight.
Oh,
yes.
Darlene has put number 11 in, which I think is the feather brooch for $10. Thank you.
Thank you, Darlene. All right, Darlene Miller. I got you for that. All right. And we've got, let's see. Got this little guy available still. He's just fantastic. He is a Lisner brooch, and he's got Aurora Borealis stones. He's a feather. I think he's so beautiful. He is $20, number 10. $20, number 10, if you would like him. Just absolutely sparkly, girly, and fabulous. But anybody can wear that feather. I think that's a lot of fun. And we got one other adorable little guy left. Little Avon Blaylock family bear. He's so cute. And
he's very
cute. He can be yours for $12, number 5. $12, number 5 for the Avon Waving Bear. Please care for this bear. Isn't that what it says in Paddington on his little neck, Nate?
I think so. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
From deepest, darkest Venezuela.
Yes. I love Paddington. Well, that is everything that we have for you all tonight. Golly, that sale went by quick, Nate.
Yeah, it did. Thank you so much for having me again, Katie. It's always a pleasure to be
Of
on your show.
course. Anytime, Nate. I just adore having Nate on. Folks, if you're not subscribed to Nate, make sure that you are. His channel is Soul Nate, right?
Yep, that's me.
And then on Instagram, you're Soul Nate, but you've got underscores, don't
I think
you?
it's underscore soul underscore Nate underscore, I think.
I think so. So, yes, I've linked Nate down below. So, please go follow that link. Check him out on all of his social media accounts. He's always posting some fabulous things for you guys to see. And of course, we're going to have more fabulous brooches for you, hopefully next week, right, Nate?
Yep, we've got another whole batch. I've got 2 batches that I've sent to Katie. So I think we'll be going through that lot next week or the week after.
Yep. So we're going to have some more brooches coming up for you soon. I will be back to my regular video schedule hopefully next week. So Wednesday, I'll have a premiere at 7, and then we'll have like a double feature, and we'll hopefully do a brooch sale at 8 o'clock. So come back for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I'll see you around YouTube and over on Instagram. And I hope that you all will stay in, stay safe, and binge YouTube. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.
And Darlene, great question. My email is katie@katiescreations1.com. It is in the description box of this video, so don't forget, folks, if you are new, to send me an email. And in fact, right now, before I end the stream, I will type it in down below so that you guys have it. And Vinny already did. Thanks, Vinny. You're amazing. So there's my email there. Awesome. Thank you, Angela. Yes, a big thanks to our mod, Angela, for keeping us all straight tonight. And a happy new year to all of you. And we'll see you around. Bye-bye now.
Bye, everyone.